Hey guys, this is me, Kelsey. Hopefully you're in focus. There, I took a photo, so maybe you'll be in focus. But if you're not, I'm shaking, so you're probably not going to be in focus. I had to wear this all night. With electrodes strapped to me. 1, 2, 3, I had 5 of them. It's called a Holter monitor. I had to wear it for 24 hours. And I thought it was going to be easy. I was told it was an extremely easy test. But it's been the test of torture. In the last 24 hours. Or not quite 24 hours. I think I have like 10:54, so 2 hours, just shy of 2 hours left. Yes! Winning. So Holter monitors, they measure your heart rate and your oxygen level, I think. They could also do more. I don't really know. And so you might be able to see that beeping thing there. It's a glowing green light. And so the electrodes have to stay on for 24 hours. And like I said, this should be a really easy test because like the actual kit itself is like really tiny. It's like maybe the size of a cigarettes box. Like it's less than this. It's probably about the weight of you, if not a little less. But the reason why it's torturous is because I already have a lot of neck pain. And so they tied this up like a necklace. And so it just dragged on my neck for the whole 24 hours. And like, you know, after a while it was just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And because I don't want to mess up the test results, I didn't want to take any painkillers right now. So I'm just in such torture, guys. And because I'm in like so much pain, it's causing my symptoms to like flare up. So I'm hot and I'm cold and then like dizzy, got blood pooling and heart pain. Anyway, this test is one of the ways that they can test for POTS. What does POT stand for? I don't know, because that's how new I am to it. POTS, but what it is, it's something to do with blood flow, and it can be related to a few connective tissue disorders, including Lewy Dietz and vascular Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is what I'm being genetically tested for. It's not commonly connected to Marfan syndrome. I've been having POTS symptoms since about 2012, but that's kind of when they started, but then consistently 2014 on, daily kind of thing. And because it was never related to Marfan syndrome or very commonly found with Marfan syndrome, no, everyone kind of just dismissed me and said, no, it can't really be POTS. But now that I have these new genetic, like I'm currently now have an undiagnosed connective tissue disorder, I can now be considered a POTS thing too. So POTS is, like I said, it affects your blood flow. So one of the major things it does is transitions are really hard, from sitting to standing to laying down, really hard. They can put your heart rate up and other stuff. It is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, dysautonomia. But I've also heard that you can have apparently like a sinus form of POTS, which is maybe what I kind of have, but I don't know. I'm not diagnosing myself at this point. But and St. Paul's in May said, yes, I'm a likely candidate. Like they think I could have POTS, but they said because I'm undiagnosed connective tissue disorder, they weren't really willing to treat or diagnose the POTS or really do anything for me until I got my connective tissue disorder results. And then when my health just rapidly declined in the fall and really badly in December, my doctor and I decided, no, POTS has become my primary concern, and we had to get on this. So I had the Holter monitor test, and I've been referred to see a neurologist because they can apparently deal with it. But I just had my genetic testing last week, so hopefully St. Paul's, I'm supposed to see them shortly after I get my genetic testing results back. So then they could also start, like a cardiologist can also deal with you with POTS. And so she's a cardiologist at St. Paul's. So I don't know, guys, but I just needed the answers. And because December was rough. It's been getting rough, really rough. Like daily blackouts, daily dizzy spells, but constant blood pooling. I know you can't really see that very well, but See how, like, my hands are kind of, like, red? That's red compared to pale. I wish it was a flaring up, but it wasn't really flaring up. But anyway, so this thing is supposed to be a really easy test, right? But because of the neck injury, it's just been absolute torture. Absolute torture. And I've been so paranoid about it because these results are so important. Like, the results of the MRI I had last week, the genetic testing, obviously, and then this test very well will determine the level of healthcare I get from this point on. And it's just a really scary thought, 'cause I just want help at this point. I want answers and I want treatment. So I know it sounds really odd, but I'm hoping to not have done well with this Holter monitor to show signs of POTS. So I just want proof so I can start getting treatment. Because, yeah, guys, like, it's just blackouts, blood pooling, hot and cold, dizzy spells, whatever. And it's like doing basic things like sitting, standing, to lying down. That is basically like whenever I stand, I'm going to get messed up. Whenever I then go back to sitting, I keep getting messed up. Like going from bed to the bathroom is absolute torture. Sometimes my heart rate will go to like 180, like anywhere from 160 to 180 from lying down to standing. And then that hits, the adrenaline hits when your heart rate goes that kind of high, and then you have an adrenaline crash. Just makes everything more fun. But yeah, blackouts and stuff, my vision goes black. It's pretty terrible. But yeah. Anyway, guys, it's not so much fun, but this test is almost over now, like 2 hours left. Yay! I would have, honestly, at this point, I'd rather had the finger monitor tester on my hand and having to have held a remote control or something in my hand constantly for 24 hours rather than have done it this way. I've been told that apparently you can, I could have adjusted these straps, possibly, because somebody else who's had this test said, oh, we were told we can tie them any which way that was comfortable. And basically the lady at my ER I had to go to the ER, yeah, I had to go to Oliver Hospital, which is basically like more like an ER clinic treatment kind of. It's a really small hospital. They don't call it like that. It's not really a hospital. It's basically an ER, and then a bunch of hospital beds. Anyway, so I had to go there to get this, and she just tied it around on like a necklace, and I didn't think much of it. But yeah, and I've been paranoid about the wires coming off, and so I've been babying it, so I will like cradle it every time I move, kind of thing. It's so stupid. I'm so over it, you guys. Just so over it. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. And then I meet with what do I meet with? A rheumatologist this month, and then I think my doctor's appointment was set for now beginning of February, and then I have an ophthalmology appointment in March, which is probably when I'll get the genetic testing back, so once I'm thinking St. Paul's trip, I don't know. Anyway, my next 6 months are all aligned by medical appointments and medical testing and everything, and it's getting like, oh. And this is just the beginning. These are just to find answers to questions. This will bring more changes, more transitions, more questions, like questions of how to treat, that kind of thing, what to do. It's just gonna be more change. Like, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Yeah, but it's been a really stressful last week with medical testing. It's crucial to my life. Like, it's bad, guys. It's so stressful, man. So can't wait to take this thing off, but I'm not looking forward to de-sticking the electrodes. I've been told it's kind of painful. But hey, I get my eyebrows waxed every 2 weeks, so I can do it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry this was so rambly and all over the place. I will have a more coherent video later. Maybe. About POTS. If I turn out to have that condition, I might not even have it, so. But anyway, I'll make more detailed videos. Probably, you know what? No. So what if I don't get genetic testing back in time? I was going to say I'll make another, another rare medical day video. But then I'm thinking, no, I might not even get my answers in time for that, because genetic testing answers take 6 to 8 weeks minimum. That's just for the testing to come back. So then you add on time to see doctors, like length of time. Because my doctor is actually having a baby, my family doctor, so he's taking a bunch of time off after February. So it'll be interesting to see who I see when I get these test results. Because I know St. Paul's wants to see me. I'm assuming my doctor will want to see me. And then I might even have to go see the geneticist in Vancouver. Like, I don't even know at this point. But yeah, that's where we're at. So thanks for watching, guys. Ugh. This should have been the rare disease day video. Whatever. I can't really hear, so I'm sorry if I'm shouting. Like I said, when my neck pain starts up, I just get so symptomatic and my ears really pop and they hurt and I can't really hear anything very well. So I am so sorry if I'm like screaming at you. Anyway, I hope you have a good day and you find a reason to smile. My reason for smiling is that this is off in 2 hours. Yes. Yes. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I'm a little underdressed, but I just gotten back into bed to rest before, and then I'll be taking this off and then going to sleep. I haven't been able to sleep. It's too uncomfortable, so yeah. Sorry, I'm a little undressed. Just think of it as like a bathing suit, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.